You got plenty of time because it's,
Plenty of time, yeah.
dude. Honestly, the GTA 5 story mode is kind of ass.
Honestly, I'll probably just play it, and I'll play like the story, but I'll probably just play it just to play, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just have fun.
True.
But I also need to like, I don't know, just play something outside of a sports game because it's been a hot minute since I have.
Yeah. Well, that's you know, I've been playing recently is like Skyrim and Fallout.
Yeah.
So, um, did you get the new Skate game for free from PlayStation there, Cody?
I did not, but I did get WWE 2K25.
Was that free?
Yes, it was free for a little while. Actually, it might still be free.
Oh wait, just a damn minute. I did. Fuck. I didn't renew my subscription to. Shit, and I should have because it was only $60 when I signed up. Now it's 80.
When 2K WWE 2K24 was free, I played the showcase, and then I tried to just like play other stuff on there, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. The
Mm-hmm.
showcase is really fun. So I'm hoping to maybe play through the 2K25 showcase, and you know, it'll be something else to do.
Yeah, cool.
Update a roster and blah blah blah.
Right. That's the biggest. Like, I don't know. I don't get a kick out of the story modes in that game anymore.
Not anymore. I always feel like the old man yelling at clouds with shit like that. Like, they just don't hit like they used to.
No, they don't. That's because we're old.
It is.
We suck.
Yeah. Are we live again?
We certainly are.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say something. I'm not going to anymore since we're live.
Text me. Picture your testicles as well.
Well, okay. I guess if you're gonna say that, then I was gonna say, you know, the only reason why these games don't hit like they used to is because our dicks are big now.
Yours sure is there, Cody.
You're just gonna slam dunk it, so I'm like, you know what? I might as well do it.
Oh yeah. It's our dicks we're talking about.
You know what? You're not wrong.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the thumbnail that I made for the live broadcast on YouTube.
Oh, you need to. I would love to see it.
I just sent it. I got the old man filter on my face.
I love that so much. The fucking pinball guy that you sent me the other day.
Oh yes.
You won the 3D pinball.
Yeah. Yes.
Awesome.
Between you and me. Yeah, never mind. I'll text you.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. That was a cough. Dang it.
What? A little Fleming maker there?
I guess. What are you drinking tonight there, Cody?
You can probably take a wild guess.
You got some White Claws, don't you? No. Smirnoff Ice.
You know what? They are tasty. Good old great taste West Philly Miller Lite.
Is Is icing still a thing, or was that just a thing 10 years ago when we went to college?
I think it is still a thing, but I don't think it's as prevalent as what it used to be.
And was it as prevalent, or did it just seem prevalent because we were so goddamn bored?
I think yes.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I don't know if that was like our generation that did it, like our, I hate to say our generation as if like we were doing it when we were kids too, but like
Right.
if it was our generation of like, late high school to college kids or like, early 20s, or if it was before that, but I feel like it hit its peak when we were at that age, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. Getting down. Have you ever played any of these skate games?
I did.
They are so vastly different.
Yeah. So I felt like I was interrupting there. I'm sorry, but I remember when I first bought my first PS3. Which is hilarious because I bought it with Florida. It was 2010, spring of 2010. So this was what, 3 years after the PS3 even came out. I went to Florida for spring break, and my parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles gave me money because I was like, I hate to say this out loud, but you know what? No, I don't hate it. We didn't have much money growing up, man.
Sure.
So the fact that I was going to Florida for spring break, it was with some family. Tester. Tester. It was with his family, and but yeah. So like my parents gave me some money, my grandma gave me some money, my aunts and uncles gave me some money, blah blah blah. But then when I went out there, the Tester family never let me spend a dime. Like I was 15 years old or 14, whatever.
Dude, hell of a damn family.
Great family. But when I got back, I literally tried to give the money back to these people. Again, I'll just keep it. So I used that money to buy my first PS3. One of my buddies sold it, or wanted to sell his because he wanted to buy an Xbox 360. He sold me a PS3 along with Modern Warfare 2 and the original Skate game.
Oh, nice.
For like $200.
That ain't bad. Oh, back then? Yeah. That ain't bad at all.
Yeah. And so I remember I was like obsessed with Modern Warfare 2. Like the only time I ever played it was going over to people's heads, or even his house even. But I remember like getting that, and then the first game that I played was the original Skate. Because I was like, okay, I've played Modern Warfare 2. Let's go ahead and play this, and I loved it.
Right.
It was mostly one of those games where I just, dicked around, like almost like the old Tony Hawk Pro Skater. It was like you just play around, do whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't recall too much of, I guess, a story mode, quote unquote, but I do remember playing the game a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, I mean, this is the only one I've ever played. Is this the fourth one, I think, is what this is. But from what I could tell, it's not really a story mode. It's mostly challenges like the original Tony Hawk games were. But just like, it is so fucking vastly different from what I'm used to.
Right. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, dude, video games in general are these days. Like,
yeah.
I feel like the old man yelling at clouds, but
for sure.
It just feels like, playing like Madden 2010 on the PS2 compared to what I'm doing right now, playing Madden 25 on the PS5. And that's the way it should be,
Right.
Stuff, improves. And
yeah.
Maybe even gets more challenging, but like
evolution.
Yeah, it's just crazy how much stuff changes over time. Even if it's like the same game franchise, blah blah blah, or type of franchise, because I feel like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Skate are very similar.
God, but they're so different.
Yeah, they're the same, but different.
Yeah, same. Oh, but yeah. No, it's just, I've been... I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but, like, I just kind of hyperfixate, or I don't want to say hyperfixate, but I fixate, fixate on games when I play them, so, like, I just play the shit out of a game until I'm miserable with it. Mm-hmm. And it's always a big fucking deal when I find something new. And this is the only game I've been playing. And it's weird because like it's online, so but like yeah, I don't know. It's an online game, so I'm always like around other people. And, like you're doing the challenges with other people, but I have I've never had much of the desire to chat with people online, like even back to the Xbox 360 days, like Halo online. Never had the desire to talk shit over the microphone, you know?
No, I get it. Yeah. No, I get it. Man, just talking about. I was never an Xbox guy. Like I was always a PlayStation guy. But I mean, same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I even remember like on the old Call of Duties or whatever because I used to be a big Call of Duty guy.
Mm-hmm.
Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, like those were my jam. Black Ops 2, Modern
Shit.
Warfare 3, I like those games too, but those were like
Yeah.
me playing those. But even like I like playing online. Don't get me wrong, and quote unquote talking to strangers. That sounds so bad, but
Yeah.
that wasn't my favorite thing though. I always liked having like my party,
Right.
that, my buddies that played too, and that was it. So I see where you're coming from. Heck, I don't even like the fact that a lot of these, like the sports games, like Madden, like in order to get like more perks or have a better game experience, you have to like technically play online even when you're playing
The computer.
on your own, like doing just a franchise,
Right.
But you get such a better game experience playing online now.
Yeah, it's wild what it's become. Like used to be, well, probably even before our lifetimes, but like back in the day, I feel like video games used to be a hobby and like seen as a hobby. Whereas now it's just kind of, it's just so common. It's like you can't really call it a hobby. It's like saying watching TV is a hobby.
Well, and then there's also people that like make a career out of it now, which is insane.
Right? Yeah.
Could you have imagined like 20 years ago people making a career out of playing a video game because they're good at it?
Well, you know what? What's a career? No, but I remember watching on, I don't know if it was MTV or what it was on, but they would have like the National Madden Championships. You ever see those?
Or like on like G4 or whatever.
Oh, maybe it was G4, but like I remember watching it on TV and it's all these friggin' schlubs like wearing their team jerseys and they're like, where the hell are they? Like Times, I don't know if they're Times Square or where the hell they are, but they're like the championship game is being played like on a digital billboard or something or
Right, yeah.
projected onto some Main Street building.
Like it was either always at like a state. I know what you're talking about. Like it was always at like a football stadium or in like Times Square or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like so much of playing Madden now, like you actually have to know how to read a fucking defense just to play the game.
It's so funny because I throw so many damn interceptions.
Yeah.
Like I like football. I love football, but I will never sit there and act like I know football like what you do.
Yeah.
You know football. I know.
Yeah.
Hey, throw ball, run ball,
Yeah.
fantasy football.
Yeah.
I love all that stuff like that. Like, but you
Mm-hmm.
set up plays, how to read, like you just said, how to read a defense, how to read an offense,
Right.
stuff like that. Like,
Yeah. Like it's fucking hard trying to throw the fucking football in that game.
it is. It is. Like you said, you almost have to actually do it like a coach does.
You got no ball.
Yeah. Whereas like the old games,
Yeah.
I remember Madden 10 on PS2, which granted, they weren't putting much effort into the PS2 game at that time.
Sure. Because they had PS3.
The PS3, Xbox 360, yeah. I just remember I got kind of bored with like playing with the 49ers. I'm a big 49ers guy.
us watching it back.
I remember starting a franchise with the Dallas Cowboys. You know, the Tony Romo
Mm-hmm.
era with that Des Bryant might have been like a rookie,
Mm-hmm.
but Jason Witten was there, and then Marion Barber, rest in peace. I remember that game had Wildcat mode, and
Oh yeah.
I think on the next gen systems they actually like paid attention to like okay like Wildcat only works on certain defenses.
Mm.
Whereas on the PS2 one, anytime you ran a Wildcat, you were basically guaranteed to score a touchdown.
Oh yeah.
So I remember, okay, you were guaranteed if like the defense was in a zone coverage. If they were in a man, then obviously like someone would come down and try to cover the running back. The running back, even though they were only for quarterback.
All right.
But if it was a zone coverage, you were basically guaranteed a touchdown every time. But I just remember like playing that season, I had like 70 touchdowns with Marion Barber because I always ran a Wildcat. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Just like playing that game. So yeah, it was just it's one of those things where
Yeah, it's playing the video game.
games have come.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were playing a video game. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Whereas now you're basically
You're simulating a football game.
you're in a game.
Yeah. Like like NCAA 14, even on like PS3, Xbox 360, whatever your flavor was. There were plays that were like, okay, this is guaranteed money. Like obviously, if the defense is aligned right, they don't even have to be in a certain coverage. Just the formation of the defense. Okay, and I would set my audibles so that no matter what the situation was, I had a play that I knew was going to work.
Exactly.
And pretty much that's how you play, or how I would play, was I would just react to what the defense gave me. Or, like, if I was whooping ass, I would just, like, fuck around and try new shit just for the hell of it.
Right.
A lot of them happen to be option plays, but, you know. And I was also the guy that ran option offense, and people fucking hated it. Throw the ball, man. No.
But like again, you know ball. You know.
Yeah. Balls and wieners.
Some ball.
Mm. Oh shit! Grind, flip to grind. Damn it! Why is it? Whatever. I want to get me some NASCAR Thunder on the old PlayStation 2.
Dude, NASCAR Thunder 2003.
Mm-hmm. Dale Jr. on the cover.
Yeah.
Go.
Gosh, what a game.
Hell of a name game.
Or driving on the track backwards.
Oh yeah, last lap turnaround, take everybody out, help Steve win.
Steve.
Dude, I remember one time we were playing, and we would do that all the time. We did like a 2-person like season mode or whatever. And one time he was like, okay. It was like in was it Talladega Nights? She's like, okay, this time I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna take everybody out, and you're gonna win. So, okay. And he intentionally went out of his way to make sure he crashed me. And like I was so pissed at him. I hit him. Like, it's one time. You can't do this one thing. You dick. Yeah. So good. So good.
So good forever.
Mm.
And Step Brothers.
Oh yeah.
We went to Maryland for a wedding a couple weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and went to Maryland. That's a long ass drive.
Long ass drive. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we were just chilling in the hotel room, and Cass just was on her phone. She doesn't really care for the stupid humor movies like we do, you know.
Stupid.
But she was just, yeah, I know, right?
All I heard was humor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She was just chilling on her phone, and no, I see what you're saying. But she was just chilling on her phone. I was like, hey, do you mind, whatever, what do you want to watch? She was like, oh, that's cool. I'm on my phone. It got the Comedy Central and Step Brothers is on. I was like, dude, I haven't watched this movie
Perfect.
in forever.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yeah, I just sat there and watched it the rest of the night. It was awesome.
So good.
And Comedy Central is one of like the few networks where like stuff's not really like censored.
Right.
So it was at the there were a few things that were censored up
Yeah.
a little bit, whatever, but
Naturally.
it was basically a legit movie, so it was fun.
Okay, here's a proposition for you.
Alright.
So we got Step Brothers, we got Talladega Nights, we got Semi Pro, and we got Blades of Glory. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Blades of Glory is 4.
Okay.
I like the movie, but definitely not over those. So we got Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, and what was the other one? I'm sorry.
Semi Pro.
Semi-Pro, okay, yeah. Man, I might get... I'm gonna go Semi-Pro 3, Talladega Nights 2, Step Brothers 1.
Okay.
Love all of them. But I have such a fond memory of Step Brothers because I actually saw that movie in theaters when I was like 12.
Oh, hell yeah. Let it ride.
And, well, yeah, exactly. Like, it's one of those things where as a kid, you see a movie like that,
Mm-hmm.
see it, blah, blah, blah. Talladega Nights rules, though. Man, yeah.
That's so good. Yeah.
Semi-Pro is so good, though. What's your order?
So I'll probably agree with number 4.
Yeah.
Putting Blade. But I really do like it, and I want to watch it again because I haven't seen it as much as I've seen the other ones, so that may be part of the reason why. But 3, honestly, it's probably 3 Step Brothers, 2 Talladega Nights. No, I'll go 2 Semi-Pro, 1 Talladega Nights. I really, really like Semi-Pro.
So do I. And that's the thing. That was tough. Once he told me that was tough. But I was just like, you know what? We go with the one that like I have like the fondest
Yeah,
memories of.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, Blades of Glory is definitely 4 out of that list. Again, I like the movie.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Will Ferrell was just born to play an idiot.
Absolutely.
I feel like that entire class of SNL, like male guy, funny comedy actors, because like Sandler,
Yeah.
and Mike Myers not really an idiot in his movies, just kind of like stupid.
Yeah. I was going to say Austin Powers, I guess you could say idiot, but at the same time, he was actually portrayed more as a smart guy.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
But just like a goof.
Right.
Doofus maybe is better. I don't know if doofus is even the right word. But yeah. Farley. I guess he's not really
Yeah.
an idiot though. He's just kind of a.
And there was like the supporting guys like Tim Meadows and David Spade.
Yeah.
There's Catan.
Catan. You ever watch Mad TV much?
I did. You know what? It's funny. I've been watching a lot of clips from Matt TV lately.
Oh, that's awesome.
I used to watch a lot of that because Comedy Central used to be like a staple
Mm-hmm.
in my bedroom when I was a kid. Like, if the TV was on anything, it would be on Comedy Central. If it wasn't on like wrestling or sports or whatever, I'd usually just leave it on there.
Same. Freaking Crank Yankers and.
Matt TV and like Crank Yankers, and then all of like the basically if they came out in theater movies, they were out for like a week, and then they were on Comedy Central. So like
Mhm.
Sidney Silverman and Orange County. And, yeah, Matt TV ruled.
Yeah, it did. I loved Stewart.
You know, it's funny. Those are the clips I've been watching.
Look what I can do.
Clips.
I say look what I can do fucking once a day at least.
Now Stewart.
God. What a time.
And then, oh, what's his face? He does a lot. He loves wrestling too. He does a lot of impressions. Not Caliendo, the other dude.
Oh,
Bigger,
yep, Will Sasso.
bald head. Sasso, yes. Yeah, I liked him on there too.
He had a John Madden bit. He did John Madden a lot. And there was one, where it's like John Madden was like, the face of a popcorn popper machine deal. That one's gold if you haven't seen it. Like, I'm John.
My favorite bits is when. Oh, go ahead.
I was just the quote in the bit.
I love when he does the Kenny Rogers bit.
Mm,
It's Kenny Rogers on Jackass.
Jesus Christ.
It's so funny, dude.
Look what I can do.
No! Let me do it. I love when he growls.
I'll be like in the middle of doing this. I just say you can't do it. What the fuck just happened? Now, Stuart.
What does mommy say about talking to strangers? Love it.
I need to go watch that again. Fuck. I wonder if it's streaming anywhere. Cause it was
It was on Paramount Plus.
who broadcasted that? Was it Fox? No, the original. Was it originally aired on Comedy Central? Because I feel like it went up against SNL, so I just don't know where it would have been aired.
I feel like Fox is probably your best bet.
Yeah,
And then Paramount might have bought the rights to it.
sure. This Fox is there? Are they exclusive to any or not exclusive? But like Universal NBC's got Peacock.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Fox might be its own thing.
Well, is Fox?
But I'm probably wrong about that.
Fox isn't Disney, correct? That's ABC.
No, that's ABC.
Okay.
Yeah, CBS is Paramount, NBC is its own conglomerate.
Right.
ABC's Disney.
Yeah. Okay. Conglomerate.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You see, old Outcast got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame there, Cody.
I saw Soundgarden did too.
Soundgarden, and then was it the White Stripes?
Was it the Rice Stripes? Damn.
Yeah. Seven Nation. The White Stripes, though, like, they got what? Seven Nation Army, right?
Seven Nation Army and Pinky Thump.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Yep.
I like that song.
Maybe I've heard of it, but
Yeah, I did see something about that earlier on. I need to get back into like because I used to look up like every single year who goes into Rock and Roll.
mm-hmm.
I saw that Jim Carrey gave a speech for Soundgarden.
Oh yeah. That old commie, I have to say.
Yeah. That old freaking liberal.
Yeah. Liberal.
I haven't actually watched it yet. I just saw that he was involved.
Black Hole Sun.
That's a hell of a tune.
That's Soundgarden, isn't it?
Yeah. Spoon Man.
Wash away the rain.
I was feeling that like in the '90s too, because one of the best like Beavis and Butthead bits when they're watching the music videos. Black Hole Sun's like one of the best ones they ever did. I almost feel like when in the '90s when Beavis and Butthead covered your music video, like I feel like those bands were just like, dude, we've made it.
Oh yeah.
Almost like with South Park.
Mm-hmm.
If you're made fun of on South Park, it's like, yep, job well done.
Yeah,
Like, you made it.
your pop culture icon. They're crazy. Same with Simpsons too.
Yeah, no, 100% agreed.
Oh shit. Yeah. Mm. Delicious beer. Beer?
Beer?
Classic.
Beer?
God, I had a couple of Miller High Lifes. Delicious.
They're so good.
They really are. It's so good with pizza, dude.
Dude, don't even start.
I'll tell you about that place in Goshen. Or have we gone there? The Fold in Goshen.
The Fold?
Yeah, have I told you about that?
I know we went there.
I don't think we went there, but I just didn't know if I had told you about it or anything. But they got like New York style pizza, they call it. I don't know how true that is because I've never been to New York or had their pizza. But it's very good pizza. It's like thin with like crispy crust, but it's like, oh dude, it's so good. And they got vegan options too, which is like, what the fuck? Beans, what the fuck?
Scotty likes beans, don't you, Scotty?
Oh, Scooter.
Scooter.
We got 2 people watching.
Hey, there are people watching.
Oh, 3 now. Oh god, I think I know what this is. God.
Oh no. Who is it? Tom?
No.
Oh.
2 watching. Okay, never mind. So, so what I was at 2 is now us apparently.
Yeah, I'm now tuned in.
Okay. Well, when I was streaming myself playing, or not playing, well, yeah, playing pinball and also doing like speed typing tests. Oh, dude, yeah, so good. And like doing the speed typing tests. Somebody nearby, they're like, hey, you want to see if you get a lot of viewers? I go, okay. Okay, I think this might be it. he goes to his, he gets his laptop out, and he opens like 13 tabs on Chrome. And all of them are the video. And the viewer count goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is good.
Damn it.
I will return. I'll be right back there.
No, sure. I just want to say the moment there's somebody else watching, I start sucking. Jesus.
Running is a valid choice.
Come on. There we go. Oh, God. Come on. I think I hear Cody. Oh, God. Good God, yes. Hmm.
Tasty.
Oh, I love these. Oh, God.
Fruity. Delicious. Oh, we brought up old Tom earlier. How's he doing?
He is currently driving back from Maine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what he was doing out there, but like, what was he doing? For a show?
Yeah, I had no idea he was there until earlier today.
So Maine.
Yeah.
Build that calf muscle.
But he lost. I bet he was losing though. Fucking loser.
Damn right. That dude
He sucks.
stares up at the lights so much.
Yeah. He should stop because his eyes are bad enough as they are.
Yeah, no kidding, man. He needs to get some glasses.
Mm-hmm.
There's no wear and tear on the toes of his boots, brother.
Speaking of wear and tear, he's
Pointing up.
got a fucking. I hope he gets his transmission fluid checked.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
He's been putting miles on that damn car.
Damn, you're not wrong, dude. And regular oil changes and
he does the oil changes, which is fine, but I mean, once you hit a certain point, especially in the type of car he drives, you gotta. I mean, everybody has to, but I think he's at the point now where he really should, get the transmission fluid checked. Which,
Vehicle does he drive there, Dan?
he drives. Well, I don't want to tell people what Primetime drives because then they'll find him and kiss him.
Good call. I'll just never forget when
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It had to have been like NBA 2K19 or something like that came out. They were just,
Oh God.
that was when I was like living in Waynedale. That was 6 or 7 years ago.
Uh huh.
And you, me, and him got online, and we would just like join like the playground or whatever. We would join like a 3-on-3 game, and then Tom would just
Talk.
pop in there and go, "Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah. Like, welcome to the show. I'm talking shit the whole time.
people were just like, you guys fucking suck," and we're just like, yeah, we're gonna come back, man. It's just our strategy.
Yeah. The old rope-a-dope lets you get your hopes up.
And then we lived just 21 to 4 or whatever. Welcome to the show.
The show.
God, what a guy.
Yeah. I cannot stop coughing, dude. Yeah. No.
That's steamy, right? Speaking of that show,
I have not kept up with.
some of the new episodes are in?
No, everybody tells me they're hilarious, but I don't have the time to watch them.
I'm an absolutely avid South Park fan,
Uh huh.
an avid Donald Trump hater.
Mm.
They're good. They're
Mm.
really good and they're funny. But there's just something. Again, I keep on saying it. Old man yells at clouds, but like there's just something missing about like the old aesthetic of South Park that I miss.
Yeah. And that's part of the reason why too. Like I like going back and watching the first handful of seasons. But
Dude, I don't even know if it's like the first handful. It's like the first like 13, 14, 15 seasons. Like they didn't adhere to like, continuity.
yeah.
Every episode had to coincide with the next,
Yeah.
I think I don't like that format. Now again, this season's funny. I love it. I love that they have turned Donald Trump into like, what they used to portray like Saddam Hussein, but like it was always like, I hate to say it was special because, Saddam Hussein was a horrible piece of shit human being, but like when Saddam popped up in episodes, it was like a special thing. It was very rare. Once every few seasons, he was at a focal point in the movie, and then like a couple episodes in like season 3 or 4 or whatever, and then he popped up randomly in like season 6, with the ladder to heaven.
Where were you?
Yeah. So, but like I understand that's like getting off kilter or whatever, but like, characters like that popped up every once in a blue moon, and every single episode was different. Like season 8 or 9, for example, like season 9 had the episode, or basically like when Garrison went through a sex operation. And the next episode was about the kids being in Little League Baseball and Randy drunk fighting with parents.
Yeah, nobody cared about. Yeah.
Whereas, each episode might have a different storyline now, but it always comes back to something similar, or a same storyline arc.
Common theme.
Which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. That's most like great TV shows,
Mhm.
are obsessed with like Breaking Bad and like your Stranger Things and
Right.
stuff like that. But
That's Breaking Bad and Stranger Things. Yeah.
always been that way.
Yeah.
Or not even necessarily dumb humor, but like if I'm watching a TV show, I don't need to like have to like I don't know like study it. I guess
Mhm.
I just want to sit down and be entertained by it.
Right.
So, but I guess I'm digesting this way too hard. They're good. They're funny. I love them. I'll always love it. Every time there's a new South Park on, I'll always watch it. Blah blah blah. But like I said, there's just something missing as a to like that like what South Park used to be. But hey, I'm all about these episodes. They're funny.
So you do or do not like South Park?
I hate it.
I knew it.
I knew it. Dude, you know what's funny too? Another series that I like, but I do agree with you. I watched like the first handful of episodes or a handful of seasons, and I'm like, okay, not too big on the rest of them. Family Guy.
Yep.
Yeah, Family Guy has been running for
I'm me, and I'm not
freaking
changing
ever.
It's not
It's like
wild.
season 24.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
I woke up this morning way before my wife, and I just like turned on Hulu, watching an episode of Family Guy. I was like, you know what? I'll do a later one. To me, a later season of Family Guy is like season 9.
Mhm.
And then they're like I said, they're 20 plus seasons. Like I came across an episode this morning at like 6:30 in the morning that I've never seen in my life, and it came out in like 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm one of those people that can say I love that series. Like I love Family Guy,
Yeah.
but there was an episode that came out 17 years ago or 16 years ago, or whatever that
Dude.
I've never seen in my life.
And that's like '09, so like freshman in high school. That's when I was watching it the most.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So
And
it's funny because 2009, I recall that's when I like made the full on. I loved South Park prior to that, but 09, I do remember being like that being the year that I switched fully to South Park
Mm.
because that was the year that the wrestling episode came out
Oh yeah.
of South Park, and I love that season. Like that was the year that like all the celebrities died and everything, like Michael Jackson and Billy Mays and
Oh,
Farrah Fawcett
yeah.
and all that stuff. Like the same, Bernie Mac. And they did that episode about that, and I just remember being like, dude, South Park might be like, this is probably my favorite show now, and I never looked back.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I dabbled, and Futurama was awesome.
Oh, I love Futurama.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Dude, I was watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force in friggin' elementary school.
You know what's funny? I was talking to a couple of my buddies, or a couple of our buddies that we know from college
Mhm.
earlier on, and we were talking about that. Like, just, I don't even remember what got brought up. Well, one of them's got a 3-year-old, and he brought up like how he tries to like watch what he watches in front of her, blah blah blah. And I was just like, man, I have no room to talk because I remember it, but I've got 2 older brothers too.
Right.
And I had a dad that, or have a dad that at one point worked 3rd shift. So it was one of those things where it's really hard to police what 2 older brothers influences their 5, 6-year-old brother to watch. Like, I remember watching Family Guy when I was 5, 6 years old.
Oh yeah.
South Park, same thing,
Mhm.
But I feel like my parents like trusted enough to where it's like if I ever had like any questions or concerns or whatever, I could come to them, and also if I ever said anything stupid, that they would discipline me. So
Yeah, dude. I remember.
yeah, I always watched all those shows when we were it's so funny because I have like a good memory of like watching like Family Guy on Adult Swim and everything, like watching like the stupid Adult Swim like bumpers.
Right.
While watching that and like Robot Chicken and everything, and it's just like I was like 9, 10 years old.
Yep.
And I look back on that, I'm like, dude, nostalgia, man, watching Adult Swim, and I'm like, I should not have a nostalgia for that.
Yeah. Oh, I do. Yeah, literally. Same. Yeah, I remember watching it. Like watching Adult Swim at my grandma's house. Like I got these weird core memories that stick with me. One of them being when I lived in Michigan. I lived in Michigan from the age of like 3 to 5, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. So I don't remember a whole lot from being there. Which actually, I scratched out. I mean, I remember the layout of the house and like my neighbors and everything like that. Um, there's some weird shit, but like, I'm 4 years old and we got the South Park video game on, Nintendo 64. Like, and I remember when my dad got it off of eBay because I remember eBay was huge at that time, or getting huge, getting big, getting very big. Yeah, my dad got a lot of shit off eBay. Like,
If you got something off eBay at that point in time, like you did a good job. Like you
yeah, because it was all auctions.
on it.
It was auctions. It's not a storefront like it is now. It was individual people putting their shit for sale. And yeah, I just remember getting that and like when it was delivered and opening the package and everything in the kitchen. Weird memories, dude.
Similar. No, it sounds so funny, but dude, that's a good memory though.
It is.
The South Park video game, but like that's a great memory. But I remember I never played it. I played it as an adult.
Mm.
Later on, my brothers have Segas and I ended up playing it, but as a kid, I remember a Sega.
Mhm. Yeah.
I remember having a Super Nintendo with Duck Hunt. I remember playing Duck Hunt.
Mhm.
I remember having a Sega, but then outside of that, we were always PlayStation. PS1, PS2, then I went to PS3. Blah, blah,
Picking up
blah.
the pace. Nice.
But I remember for some reason, even after we got rid of our Sega, once we got the PlayStation and everything, we for some reason always had the Beavis and Butthead video game. We never got rid of the cartridge until later on we got rid of PlayStation games or whatever after the PS2 came out.
Mm.
In our timeline where we had our computer and everything, there was they had the 3 drawers on either side.
Their image.
Yeah.
The middle drawer on
Mhm.
the right hand side, you pull that out, it had all the CDs or whatever that you needed to put in the
Mhm.
computer to burn a CD or whatever, burn photos or what have you.
Right.
There was always the cartridge of Beavis and Butthead on the Sega. I don't know why, but we always held on to that. Like I said, up until we started selling off the PlayStation games and stuff like that, or giving them away or whatever. But I just remember having those. So yeah, that's the memory of a video game I never even played until I was 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
Activating those push buttons.
God. I was just talking with my wife. Like, I was very young and experienced the very tail end of it. But I get this weird.
That was a
I use the word nostalgia, but it's not really nostalgia because again, I didn't really live it or anything. But almost this longing for living or growing up in the period of time before the internet, before everything was just readily available to you whenever you fucking wanted it. Because now that makes everything so much less valuable, but somehow more expensive. Because I think now even going to Walmart's kind of a cheat code because I can do everything there. I can get my oil changed. I could start a new phone plan. I can get my groceries all in one spot. Or it's fucking back in the 70s, 80s, and then in the 90s as well. You'd take a whole day doing that. Whereas now you knock it out in an hour and a half, 2 hours. Or you just fucking order everything from your phone and it gets brought to you.
Exactly. Anything. And it's not just, pizza has always been delivery.
Yeah.
Chinese food.
Pizza and Chinese. Pizza and Chinese.
You can get any fucking kind of food you want delivered to you.
Mhm.
Groceries included,
Yeah. And I guess it was different in big cities. I'm sure in New York City, they got a bunch of different restaurant types. New York City is its own fucking beast in this country. But yeah, but yeah, even as simple as food.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right.
And
You know, I think I kind of disagree with you a little, but I agree at the same time because like I do feel like we experienced enough of it, you know. But the internet was really like taking off
yeah,
during our childhood or like young teenhood or whatever, you
yeah.
know.
But I mean, like growing up in it, like going to high school.
Necessarily grow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hell, in high school, I remember we were, or I guess for me, in a different town, we got iPads,
Mm,
and we were like the first classes to have iPads.
yeah,
So, I guess I see what you're saying. Then, you know, as a sophomore in high school, I literally got to take home basically a big cell phone
mm-hmm,
that I didn't have because, again, I hate to say, you know, because I had a good upbringing. I love my upbringing, but like I'll never hesitate to say we were pretty poor. Like,
yeah,
I didn't have a smartphone in high school. Most of my friends did.
yep,
95% of my friends did. I
yep.
didn't. So like I got to take home this iPad, and I'm like, whoa! Like,
Yeah,
holy cow!
I'm a gangster.
Never even saw like a laptop. You know, I knew
Right.
what a laptop was obviously, but like we had a home computer. I never
Mm-hmm.
had a mobile laptop, and here I am with a freaking iPad in my hand. You know.
Yep.
So yeah, I see what you're saying, but I guess growing up without too much money, I didn't really see that.
Right.
So I guess I got in more into the digital age later on than a lot of people did.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. Yeah, it's crazy to think like, you know, we're 30 years old and yet we're like we grew up with a lot of technology.
Yeah.
Ton of technology.
But like, yeah, we really did, like, compared, and obviously, like, every generation grows up with a lot more technology than the previous one. But like, in the last 20 years, I feel like it's just been fucking leaps and bounds. Oh,
Even like a prime example, this is just like even going away, but it's just like age gap type of deal. How much stuff like improved, I guess, for lack of a better term. My brother Cam, you know,
mm,
brother Cameron, he's let's just say 4 years older. He's like 3.5 years older. But 2007, I feel like 2006, 2007 were such like those were years that it's like okay, that's when like shit really started getting into motion. Like iPhone, iPods were really
yeah.
taking off. Blah blah blah.
Coincidentally, that's when Soldier Boy got huge. And I don't think it's because of Soldier Boy. I think Soldier Boy was very much a sign of the times. With he was the first like big internet dance viral music thing like that. He was. This sounds crazy, but like he was ahead of the time, you know.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. But we were going into middle school at that time.
Hmm.
Literally going into like we weren't in middle school, we were going in.
I was already in middle school. I was a year before. I was yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. You were in
But
middle
yes,
school, I was
but
going
yeah.
in, whatever, yeah,
Hmm.
blah blah. Cameron was a sophomore, junior, you know, going on that
Yeah.
in high school. Like that's a big gap. You know?
Yeah.
Like as adults, like oh yeah, you're 22, I'm 26. Yeah, that's not that big. But like when you're
Yeah.
adolescents, basically, like that's a huge gap. So like that age group grew up with like way different shit than what we did,
Yeah. Certainly.
and they grew up with way less than what we did.
Right.
Yet they still had the same stuff, but it was at a later age to where they could actually like you know like use it.
Enjoy it.
It was actually yeah exactly.
Yeah. I remember reading encyclopedias for schoolwork.
Mm-hmm.
Then in high school.
Right before us, we're still like having to like write all their papers or whatever, whereas ours were like, okay, type it,
Mhm.
whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. And they had to go to the library and check multiple books out. I mean, granted, you could use an encyclopedia, but like, you need to get into, you'd have to check out books, and you couldn't hit Control F to find keywords and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just wild. Old man yelling at cloud.
Well, it's just insane how much shit, changed. But now I feel like over the past like 5, 6, maybe even like 10 years, stuff's really not progressing too much. I mean, it has.
Dude, AI.
I agree with that. I can agree
That's
with that. Yeah.
that's like the indicator of the next huge tech leap forward, I think.
But I guess maybe going from like let's just say like 2014 to 2023, what was like the huge leap in that,
Um,
frame? There really wasn't too big.
tech wise, you said what? What? 2014.
About 2014 to about 2023.
2014, 2023. So 2014, I would have been a freshman at college. I mean, phones are very different. Yeah, dude. I mean, like I would say,
In 2014, I had a smartphone.
yeah. Well, hold on.
Hold.
So, I would say is when I was a freshman in college, 2014, I had my phone. I had a smartphone. If something were to happen to it, if it were destroyed, it's like, well, fuck, I can wait a few days to get another phone. I can't do that now. My wallet is on there. Like, the fucking mobile wallet is a huge thing. We do everything. Like, there's no time cards anymore. I don't have a time card. I go on my phone and hit a button in an app. I don't have an office phone. I have a dupe phone number on my cell phone. Like, the how phones are used has changed. The phones themselves haven't changed, but how they're used has changed.
Right.
And it could be, yeah, and like, even as a freshman in college, there was like TV was still huge. It's
Oh yeah, absolutely.
nobody fucking has cable anymore. Old people have cable now.
No, I was going to say that it's very rare that you come across people that have cable.
Entertainment is centered on, it's like curated for the phone.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, not only like the actual, like, you're on YouTube watching videos and shit, but like, social media is used, like, highlight shows, and like WWE puts everything on all their socials.
Right.
Because everybody has their phone on them all the time.
Right.
And people just need to see things, snippets. Uh-huh.
And I don't know what potentially happens like across different types of, entertainment or whatever, but I have noticed with wrestling, with WWE primarily.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've also noticed with like football and baseball, yeah, sure, they still show like the big moments, prime example, Game 7 of the World Series, Miguel Rojas hits a game-tying home run in the 8th inning, in the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to show that on social media, obviously, but I have noticed a lot less over the past maybe year or two is being shown on the social media pages. It almost like makes you have to go back and get cable, I guess, if you want to see what exactly happened then. If you are impatient, which I feel like social media has kind of groomed people to become impatient about, like, getting things.
Oh, yeah.
Digesting media or whatever. So So like, you know, it almost tells you like, hey, Pico Armstrong hits a 3-run home run in the bottom of the third in June in a game that doesn't really matter against the Pirates that are going to be terrible this year.
Mm-hmm.
Their social media might not update that, you know, accordingly.
What's your next
So
move?
it almost like
Keep them
tells
guessing.
you like, hey, if you want to see that in real time, maybe you should go ahead and get this cable package that has our network on there to where you can watch it.
Right.
Clearly
You
their
know,
fault.
I feel like I've seen a lot of that. Like, dude, WWE recently, I've seen like during Raw, they used to post damn near everything. Hell, they might post like 10 times tops during a Raw episode. That's 2.5 hours long. You
Here's
know,
something. If
so
you're looking
I
for
feel like
something
we're
on
almost going backwards, but at the same time, still not.
that's
Because
your cue.
you know, just because those social media pages aren't showing it doesn't mean someone else isn't showing it.
Right. God damn it. Shit.
Give it another try.
Yeah, it's just such a weird thing.
So weird forever.
I see you completing those objectives. Are you a completionist?
TVs are getting fucking bigger and cheaper.
You know, I remember seeing someone post something about that on social media saying that TVs are like the only thing that's gone down in price
Yeah.
as we've gotten older.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You are
that's,
pushing.
you're not wrong.
Dude, the TV I have in my fucking bedroom. If I told myself at 15 years old, hey, you're gonna have this gigantic TV in your bedroom, it's gonna cost less than $500. It's like, fuck off.
Dude, I remember,
I had a tube TV in my bedroom.
I remember getting like a flat screen TV at my mom and dad's house and it being like a huge deal. Like, I remember like picking it up from Best Buy, driving all the way back to Huntington, and it being like, dude, we gotta be careful with this thing. Like, we
Yeah.
have to be careful with this thing. This thing costs an arm and a leg.
Mhm.
This is a tax return. And like getting it home, like, whoa, you know, I remember watching a football game on it.
Yeah.
You know, just like, oh, this is crazy. And now it's just like, hey, by Friday we can get a 50-inch Roku smart TV for $300.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I understand $300 isn't.
Yeah, not everybody's got $300 burn a hole in their pocket. But if you're going TV shopping, if you're in the market for a TV, yeah, holy shit.
In those days was like, hey, you might get a 20-inch TV.
Yeah, you're gonna get a piece of shit.
Market Mile Crew non sequitur. The DLC love the town mascot. Keno, that's Seagull he's living with. They say it reminds them of old.
I remember, like, when I was leaving for college, my parents were like, okay, we're gonna get you a flat screen TV. And I was like, holy shit, dude.
You're what?
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I was like, you what?
You what? You asked for a couple of ice cubes, but I only gave you one. Hey, that is funny. April Fool's, you little sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Freaking Manchester, dude. I just remember talking about the TVs. I just remember, like, I don't know why, but there was always, like, conflicts with, like, getting, like, ESPN in the rooms or whatever.
Really?
I don't know. Do you remember that?
No. I didn't really watch TV in my room.
That's fair. Well, you were usually busy for about 4 months.
Right, yeah.
I remember 2015, it was the playoffs. You know, the Cubs were just, like, really, really good. And I remember for some reason they sent, like, an email out saying, like, hey, guys, you know, we might not get TBS for a little bit, blah, blah, blah. and that was the channel that the National League playoffs was on. And I was like, dude, if I can't watch the Cubs, I'm gonna be pissed.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't quite recall like what exactly that was, but yeah, I remember that happening. And I was like, dude, fuck that. I'm
Yeah.
so mad if I can't watch the Cubs.
Activating those push muscles?
I pay you guys how much every year?
Yeah.
All I want to do is watch a Cubs playoff game.
And I still gotta pay for my fucking laundry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have to go down there and put a fucking quarter in the machine.
You know how many times I lived on the third floor? You know how many times I got down to the basement, I loaded up the fucking washer, and I forgot my fucking quarters.
You know how many times I, went down there later on and somebody pulled all my laundry out of the washer and didn't throw it in the dryer for me and just left all my wet clothes out.
Yeah,
That happened a lot.
about 69 times.
I was very relieved to move off campus, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attention pedestrians are safe pedestrians.
Jesus.
Good question for you, like you asked me earlier about like ranking something.
Oh yeah. What do you think semi-pro is slept on?
That was a hard one. Like you told me that, I was like, man, I gotta put it at 3, but I don't want to.
Right? Right? And here's the thing, like, this isn't the sound. Like, I don't like the movie. But, I feel like, it sounds terrible, but I feel like Step Brothers sometimes is, like, overrated to a degree.
100% agree. 100% agree.
Like, I've heard people...
Still put it at 1 over those.
Right. Like,
I 100% agree with you.
I feel like I've heard people say, like, this is, like, the best comedy movie of all time. Like, I feel like I've heard that multiple times. Like, it's funny, and it's ha-ha funny, but, like, I mean, there's more to comedy than just ha-ha.
Dude, I remember people saying that about The Hangover.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember seeing it and be like, dude, this is not, no. But it's also always about preference, because I remember after seeing it, I remember vividly being like, yeah, this is not as funny as Dumb and Dumber or Basketball.
Right.
Those are my 2 favorite comedy movies, and they still are to this day.
That's right.
How big are you on like Adam Sandler, like 90s, early 2000s movies?
Oh, like Billy Madison, Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Love him.
Happy Gilmore.
Yep.
Waterboy.
Mm-hmm.
Love him.
Love him.
Okay.
It seems you like pushing.
All right.
Okay.
You got Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
Mr. Deeds.
Deeds, God, what a film.
Big Daddy. Little Nicky.
Little. Okay. Gilmore, Nicky, Big Daddy, and Mr. Deeds.
Yep.
I'll go.
Made in the shade would be an appropriate way to describe getting clipped in the canal.
Fuck. Give me. I'll do. Okay, here we go. I'll do 4's Little Nicky. I fucking love the movie, but like, I just think it's hilarious. But I think the other ones are just better movies, like just better films.
Sure.
Then 3 is Mr. Deeds. Again, I love it, but like, God. And then I go 2 for 2 Big Daddy and then 1 Happy Gilmore.
It's not a sesh.
Um,
I think you got it. In my opinion, I'm going. Dude, I love Big Daddy.
I do. I was just thinking that's another one where it's a toss up for first place. Iconic.
I was talking about that movie earlier with my wife, and I was like, man, I love that movie so much.
Big Daddy,
And I just randomly said that. I was like, I love that movie.
right? How about yourself there, Cody?
That's tough. That's tough. I'm probably going number 1, Big Daddy. I love that movie. I just like that movie so much. Like, just like you said, in terms of just being like a really good movie.
Yeah.
And then I think I go 2 with Happy Gilmore. And then 3 is Little Nicky. Then 4, Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I love Mr. Deeds. I love Mr. Deeds.
Yeah. Oh man.
Tell me, dude.
It's pretty funny too, cause like Adam Sandler movies are typically for the boys, you know,
Right, yeah.
but they're like rom-coms, and
Yeah, for the most
I
part.
feel like nobody wants to admit it. Like Mr. Deeds.
Especially from like, I was going to say, especially from like Big Daddy on,
Mm-hmm.
going from Big Daddy up, everything's like a rom-com.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like Click gets shit on a lot,
I like that movie.
but that fucking every time I watch it, it wrecks me. Like
Sad.
yeah, fucking break down sobbing.
Yeah. 51st Dates.
So good. So good, 51st Dates.
Commotion works too.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
How's old Fallout going there, Dan?
I'm playing Skate there, Cody.
Oh, yeah, shit. Skate. I'm sorry. Yeah, Skate.
Good, I'm climbing something right now.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. God damn, that's not what I
That's
wanted.
climbing.
Climbing.
I'm a JF.
Yeah. Come on. No, what the hell's happening? Go up. There we go. My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. I love those movies too, dude.
Do you? Keep it.
The old, Horrible Bosses movies too are great.
Keep it in your pants.
So many pants.
So many. How the hell do we get up there? Oh, there we go. Are you winning, son?
No, I'm down by 4.
No.
No, that's Stevie Ray Vaughan.
So when Dr. Evil gets arrested.
You're gonna start a riot, and we're gonna walk out the front door. Dr. Evil and Mini-Me are trying to escape.
And Tiny is like, hey man, I know guys on crack would make more sense than you. He's like, oh, really? Let me tell you something, cuz.
Cuz
It's on. Hi.
it reminds me of what is that, like the second Fast and Furious when what's this foot's like, don't worry about it, cuh.
Build that cap.
Oh, it's been fucking 20 years since I've seen that movie. Yeah, I don't know.
So don't worry about it, cuh.
It says, what the hell's the matter with you talking like that?
Rest in peace, Paul Walker.
Yeah. Dude, and now fucking Fast and Furious movies are about going to space and fucking.
I know. Fucking working with aliens and
Oh, wow.
it used to just be about like,
Racing cars.
DVD players from
Yeah.
being Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Get on up there.
God, I remember seeing fucking Tokyo Drift in theaters. I still love that movie. I can watch that movie every day.
I remember when that movie came out and I was like, oh, it's like a, just, I gotta get in my head, I was like, oh, it's like a knockoff, like,
It's kind of like a standalone thing.
yeah, exactly.
Love that movie. Shit.
Shit. I love that so much. Shit.
Is that? No, that's not when he gets arrested. Well, he does that when he gets arrested, but there's also one when he's sitting at his. I think it's in the first movie.
He's sitting at the desk.
At his table, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the...
Shit.
Yeah. Shit.
Is it when they couldn't get the freaking sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads? No, that's when he goes, right.
Right.
Like Dr. Evil, like we had issues procuring the sharks and whatever. And Doctor's like, well, what do we? He goes, it's like, ladies and gentlemen, I have one very simple request. And that is sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Like, evidently, my cycloptic colleague tells me that this cannot be done. Honestly, throw me a frickin' bone here. He's like, tell me, what do we have? He goes, sea bass. He goes, right. He's like,
Cycloptic colleague.
yeah, cycloptic. That gets me every time.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Cycloptic, talking to number 2.
I just love the number 2.
Oh, the young number 2, yeah.
You gonna cry?
Yeah. Keeps hitting him with the thing.
Then he shoots it. Oh man, what a movie. What a franchise.
Yeah, literally franchise. Oh man, this crack my neck felt so good. Tasty. Ouchie. Cycloptic colleague. So hilarious.
Nothing beats banging out a mission you got started.
Hmm.
We're so
asked you before. What's your favorite title belt
Uh,
in wrestling?
like the physical design itself.
Yes.
Is that currently or ever?
All time.
Probably the circular WWE, WWF title belt.
Like in the Attitude Era.
Yeah, Stone Cold's belt.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think. I remember I caught shit from your family for saying that I didn't like the white strap Intercontinental belt.
Shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't my family. It was fucking Lane.
Okay, well, he's by extension.
Not fucking Lane. I'm sorry. Yeah. Lane. Yeah.
But I love that the design of the shape and everything of the plate itself. I just hated how it looked with the white strap.
No, I can see that. Yeah.
Um,
You sure look like you're
trying to think what else.
you're noticing. It's contagious.
Um, I don't know, man. I think the NWA World's title too. Like it's uglier and shit. It's uglier and shit, but like I don't know. At the same time, it just looks like it fucking matters.
It looks like a, yeah.
What about yourself there, Cody?
I'm always a fan of the like the Ruthless Aggression Era WWE title.
The undisputed one.
Mm-hmm. Like the Eddie Guerrero belt,
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar, JBL.
Hulk Hogan.
Who?
Hey, he was the first ever. He was the last ever WWF title holder and the first ever WWE title holder. Okay,
He was.
and that was Hulk Hogan, not fucking Terry Bollea.
Yeah. Mr. America.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we can associate Terry Bollea with as Mr. America. Hulk Hogan was Hulk Hogan.
Terry?
Yeah, put in reverse Terry. All right, there, Cody. Well, I think it's all bedtime for.
I was actually about to say the same thing.
Perfect. All right. Well, it's always a pleasure.
I love you.
I love you more.
Mm.
All right, well, I'll see you.